video is just going to be a super simple way of making rabbits and dados on the table saw without using any fancy maths or difficult calculations. Now you don't actually need a crosscut sled to do this, but I'm just going to be using it because it makes things a lot safer. Because my piece is wider than it is longer. So let's imagine this piece of plywood is part of a drawer, and I need to cut a rabbit on this edge here to accept the drawer bottom. Instead of fiddling about measuring the space between the fence and the blade and then having to readjust to clear the entire rabbit out, all I have to do is take my piece of plywood, push it up against the blade, then move the fence up so it's secure against that piece of plywood, and then lock it, and then just take the bit that's going to be the drawer bottom and simply insert it between the fence and the piece of wood. And then we can simply just raise the blade to the desired height, which for me is about halfway up the plywood. And then to clear out the remaining bit of the rabbit, all I need to do is remove this piece, and then I can just go through and clear it out. And then as you can see here, we've now got a rabbit in the piece of the plywood that I can then go and put my drawer bottom into. And of course, using this method, you get a perfect fit every time. And then I can use this exact same method to create dados in my boards also. Let's say for the sake of example, I needed a dado in the middle of this piece here, say to accept a divider. All I need to do is cut a piece of stock that was the distance the dado needed to be from the edge. So let's say for the sake of example, I want the dado 4 centimeters from the edge. All I do is cut a piece that's 4 centimeters in width, and then put that between the fence and the blade and carry out the exact same procedure as I just did. So I just do the exact same thing as before, piece of plywood against the blade, put a piece in between the plywood and the fence. However, the only difference is this time is I'm going to take my 4 centimeter piece and put that between the blade and the fence. Take this piece of wood that's going to go in the dado out between the fence and the piece of wood, and just keep that space of 4 centimeter space of piece there to complete the remainder of the cut. And there you go, I've got a perfect dado in there that my piece of plywood can just slot right into. So that's how you create rabbits and dados really simply in your pieces of wood without having to use any maths. And I find I use these all the time for drawer bottoms, this for dividers, but actually the thing I'll probably say I use this most for is drawers. It just creates a really strong but extremely quick and easy joint to do on drawers, as you can see. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you on the next video.